Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another journaling video. This is the 7th journaling video I've done this year, which is pretty wild to me, but I think it might be the last one for the year at least. I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue journaling next year or not because it is my final year of uni, but yeah, even though there's a few comebacks happening both right now and next month, I think I will do the spreads for those off camera, and then I might do like an overall journal flip through for the year. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So the first comeback I'll be covering in today's video is Enhypen's Dimension Dilemma. It's their first studio album and I was so stoked that we were finally getting more music from them since their last release in April. Overall, I think this release was their best yet. I feel like they really solidified what their sound is and their concept. I'm addicted to basically every song on the album, but especially Attention Please. I don't know what they put in that song, but it is so good. I chose the concept that looked more natural. I've forgotten the name of the concept because they're kind of complicated Greek mythology words that I'm not too confident to pronounce. But yeah, I went with this concept to do a more natural theme. I think it turned out pretty good. It's not like amazing, but I feel like it represents the concept pretty well. Next up we have 17's Ataka or Attica. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it properly, so sorry if it's wrong. I really love this comeback. I thought it was incredible and one of 17's most memorable in my opinion. I just feel like they did a lot of things that I wasn't really expecting and it was just a really solid time, and I love all the songs on the album, especially 2U and 2-1. My bias is Vernon in the group and he sings so much on this album and like, oh my god, his singing voice is stunning. Like, I've wanted him to sing more often for such a long time and he finally did, and it's like, yeah, I'm never getting over it, honestly. This spread, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was sort of experimenting a bit with that sort of industrial vibe. That's why I drew a big pipe because that's what the photo that I printed out gave me the vibes of, and then I wanted it to be pretty as well because that's often 17's vibe, you know. They're pretty, but they're cool at the same time, which, you know, I wanted to really capture that sort of idea. Finally, we have NCT127's favourite, Honey. This comeback came way too quick after their full album release, Sticker. I had no time to process, and then suddenly they're like, okay, repackage. I see why they did that now. It's because they were trying to rush this release so then they could get started on NCT127. But honestly, Favourite is a really solid track and I think it's a good addition to the rest of the album, as well as the other few B-sides that were added. This spread is a complete mess, honestly, but that's kind of the vibe that the photo I printed of the group gave me, with those crazy patterns and mixed matched colours and textures. So I tried to sort of exude that in the spread. I think it looks a bit weird, but also somehow works. So yeah. And then as you can see, I kind of cheated a bit with the font at the bottom because I was like, I am not about to retrace out these letters. Now here's a final look at the spreads. I feel like there's a bit of consistency with the colour palette in all of these. Like there's orange, brown, green, that sort of neutral sort of colour palette, which I didn't intend, but I guess that's what happened. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a lot of content planned for the end of the year, including my K-pop predictions for 2022, and hopefully some vlogs around the corner. And yeah, so look forward to that. I'm really excited to grind a little bit with some videos. I've just been a bit up and down mentally, so sometimes I lose motivation, but I'll try my best to get as much content as I can out for you, and I'm really excited about some of the stuff I'm coming up with, so yeah, stay tuned. That's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!